Welcome to Gambit. And here's your host, Garytthompson.
Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to Gambit once again, the game show where you get as close to 21 without going over. It's easy. It's like pontoon blackjack. An ace is worth 1 or 11 and a face card is worth 10. It's so simple. Every game needs a dealer. Let's meet our lovely dealer, clinking and clanking, Joanna. Hey, darling, all right? Give us a 12, love. Give us a 12. Oh, that's a lovely frock. Lovely frock. How are you feeling today?
Not
right?
too bad.
You're looking,
yes,
I'm a bit tired. I was out dancing all last night. Yeah, I went to a nightclub just down the road and the doorman wouldn't let me in.
Why's that then?
He says, you can't come in here, you ain't got a tie on. I said, look, don't mess about with me, because I used to be a boxer. Because I like boxing, because boxing is an art, because when I'm boxing, I said, I like boxing. He says, you can't come in here, I haven't got a tie. So I went back to my car trying to find a tie, and all I could find was a set of jump leads. So I put them round my neck, and I walked back in like that. He says, all right, come in, but don't start anything, all right? Let's meet the players who are going to gamble with Gary on Gambit tonight. We have a lady in our midst. Hello, Helen.
Thank you, Gary. Hello.
Nice and brown.
Thank
you.
you.
On holiday?
Just Clacton Beach.
Clacton Beach,
Yeah,
eh? Is it rust?
Could be. Dirt.
Are you from Clacton? Are you married?
No, I'm not, and I'm not married either, so...
Now, you're a lot more experienced with game shows than me, because you've been on loads of them, haven't you?
One or two, yes.
Or 3 or 4 or 5
Yeah.
you've been on. Have you won many prizes?
I've won about £3,000 worth of prizes. So.
£3,000, that's great. So
Yeah,
you don't really want to win tonight, because you've
No,
got
I
everything,
don't care.
It's just nice to be on here, isn't it? Yeah.
Don't
Are you married?
No, no.
Boyfriend?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, he's out in Serbia at the moment.
Out in Serbia, is he? What, is he in the forces?
No, he's the same as me. He's customs and excise, and they're doing the border controls.
Custom excise. What, at the airport? At an airport?
No.
My friend works at Heathrow Airport, and the first day on his job is, you know, in the customs, and this French lady came in and he opened a case and found 6 pairs of knickers. And he says, what are these for? She says, well, there's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. He says, what do you do on Sunday? She says, ha, 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 ha. 10 minutes later, Gladys from Bolton walks in. Big Gladys walks in, puts the case down, they open it up, find 12 pairs. Gladys, what do you do with these? Well, there's January, February, Right, as you may remember, last week, David, welcome back. David is back with us again because he took home that lovely television last week. Is it nice in the living room, the big wide screen?
Yeah, lovely.
You played really well and you got really excited. I think you might be radioactive because David works at the Sizewell nuclear plant, yeah? Great. It's nice to have you back. Let's see what they're playing for tonight. Peter.
Well, Gary, multimedia is the name of the game these days. Education, finance, and yes, even fun with this fantastic...
Can we link to VTR again, please, Gary? Gary?
Yeah, can I just put these in order? Just 1 second. They are in order, but they're not. Okay.
Wait a minute.
All right. You're dying to do that. It's leave, mate.
Okay, once again, folks.
To camera 1, all the way, yeah?
Take a look from David, all right? So I'll see you from over the car. Look at David. Here we go.
Well, let's see what they're playing for tonight. Peter, tell us.
Well, Gary, multimedia is the name of the game these days. Education, finance, and yes, even fun with this fantastic computer system. Complete with speakers, CD-ROM, and the best multimedia software, this is the ultimate learning machine. So hitch a lift on the multimedia highway and drive your family into the future.
Great, another great prize here on Gambit. Well, I bet you'd both like to take that home with you, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Right, I'll just run through the rules of Gambit. It's so simple. You have to get as close to 21 without going over. To gain control of the cards, you have to answer questions. They will come up on the screen, and all I want an answer from you is one, both, or neither. For instance, look at the screen. The screen says Mark Twain and George Orwell are both pen names. And the answer I'm looking for is one, both, or neither. And the answer would be both of them. It's that simple. We're starting a fresh game, so we need a base card. Joanna, what have we got this time? It's the King of Hearts. Nice base card. Fingers on, buzzers. Wait for me to explain the question, then buzz in, okay? Let's just look at the screen. Amazon and Ganges are both rivers in South America. One, both, or neither. Helen's buzzed in.
I'll try for one.
Which one, Helen?
The Amazon.
The Amazon. Helen says it's the Amazon. The screen says it is the Amazon. Well done. You have the option, do you want to play or pass the card?
I think I'll play with that one. Thank you, Gary.
Play with that. It goes on your screen. Fingers on buzzers. Look at the screen. Spartacus and Hercules were both characters from Greek mythology. One, both, or neither. David, straight in.
One. Hercules.
Hercules. Well, the screen says it's Hercules. Well done. Because Spartacus actually existed. I didn't know that. Right, do you have control, David? Are you playing or passing?
I'll play.
He's playing. Joanne, what have we got for David? Oh, an ace. Would it give Helen 21 and she would have took the first game? Well, amazing, isn't it? Right, let's look at the screen. Musk and Patchouli. Sorry. Patchouli. So I wrote it in phonetically and I... Yeah, I know that now, dear.
Right, look at the screen.
Okay.
Look at the screen. Musk and patchouli are both used in the manufacture of perfume. One, both, or neither. Helen.
Both musk
Both
and
of them.
patchouli are.
Well, the screen says it is both of them. Well done. Well, one ace has gone. Is there another ace in the pack? Let's have a look. Are you playing or passing, Helen?
I'll play it.
She's playing. What have we got for Helen? An 8. Gives you 18. Are you going to stick or play on?
Yes, I'll stick with that,
I
thanks.
thought you
yes.
might. She's stuck. Right. Well, all to play for, David. A nice 10 would give you 21 and you'd automatically take the first game. Let's look at the screen. Monkfish and perch are both freshwater fish. One, both, or neither.
One. Perch.
David says perch. The screen says perch. Well done. Right, what have we got for David this time? He has an ace. Joanna gives him 6 or 16. You have to get over 18. A tie isn't good enough. Look at the screen. Cape of Good Hope and Cape Horn are both on the coast of Africa. One, both, or neither.
One. Cape Horn.
David says Cape Horn, the bottom one. Well, the screen says the top one. So Helen takes the first game. The Cape Horn is the tip of South America. Unlucky there, mate. Not to worry. Right, fresh game, new base card. Joanna, what have we got this time? A nice 10. Right. Look at the screen. Plates and Rosie Lee are both rhyming slang for parts of the body. One, both, or neither. David, straight in.
One. Plates.
Plates. The screen says plates. Well done. Because Rosalie is tea. That's right. Yeah. Right. You've gained control of the base card. Do you want the jack?
Yep, I'll play that one.
He's playing the jack, so it goes on your screen. Look at the main screen. Craven Cottage, The Dell are both National Trust houses. One, both, or neither. David's buzzed in.
Neither.
Neither. Well, the screen says it's neither of them. Well done. But do you know what they really are?
Football grounds.
Which ones?
Craven Cottage is Fulham and the Dell is Southampton.
Bit clever, isn't it?
It's football, yeah.
Yeah, it's football mad. Well, you've gained control, David. Do you want the next card? An ace
Yes,
would be
please.
nice. What have we got for David, Joanna? Oh,
Yes.
10 of club gives him 20.
Stick on that.
David says yes. Right, you're sticking, obviously. Helen, you need 21. OK, look at the screen, take your time. First holiday camp, the first pancake race. Both were notable firsts for Norfolk.
God,
Both notable firsts for Norfolk. Tricky question.
I haven't got a clue. Complete guess. I'll go for the first holiday camp.
You're going for the top one, the holiday camp. Well, the screen says, well done, it is the holiday camp.
Yes.
Yeah, the first pancake race is in Olney, which is a little town near where I live. So you've got your first card. Joanna, what is it? The King of Clubs. Ooh, good card. If an ace comes up, you've won a second game. Let's look at the screen. Funny bone and hip bone are both bones. One, both, or neither?
I'll go for both.
You're going for both?
Yeah.
Well, the screen says just the one, hip bone. So David wins a game. Well done, David. Well, don't forget, you two at home can play Gambit, and Peter will tell us how.
Well, Gary, this is a NICAM digital...
From you two. It's our phone upstairs. Anything to do with down here. Nice and quiet. Is that right, Gary?
Well,
Once again on my cue.
you two at home can play Gambit, and Peter will tell us how.
Well, Gary, this is a NICAM digital stereo with video plus easy set timer and multi-TV brand remote controller. That's the prize. Here's the question. Which of these are Greek monuments? 1, 2, or all three of them? A, the Sphinx, B, the Acropolis, C, the Colosseum. If you think you know the answer, ring now on 0891 665540. That's 0891 665540. And gamble on Gambit at home.
Well, great. Well, it's neck and neck here with David and Helen. See how they compete in the second half of Gambit.